All right, guys, finally getting a second to make the video, recapping the weekend's events. We've all been recuperating because it was a huge, huge event. Stop it. He doesn't know what to do with his hands half the time. But the toy drive, cruise in, flood victim donation event went over really well. It was very last minute. Unfortunately, it did overlap with several local shows. No offense to any of those people. We didn't do it on purpose. It just had to be done. And we really were shorthanded, short notice, but we knew we wanted to do something for the flood victims, and we knew we wanted to do something for the toy drive. And we also had to time the weather. Thankfully, we got it in. The weather has now turned cold. It was a beautiful day, 60 degrees, little breeze. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna shout out some stuff, and then Daniel can take it over. PWS, Portable Waste Solutions, a very good friend, Ray Battle owns. He provided the porta potties. The dumpster that got put there was JD Tri-Cities Disposal, I think is his business there. We use them all the time. We actually got a few over there right now being used. Doug Robinson from Robinson Towing and Recovery brought out the big rig monster tow truck and had the flag hoisted up. We actually did the national anthem, which was really cool. That wasn't planned, but John Earl, which did the music in the PA, they call him Wolfman. He's a big friend of the family for a long time back. Did that, and it worked out perfect with the flag being raised. Robert Martin, his construction company provided a golf cart and some cones. And let's see.
And the food trucks.
The food trucks all came out. It was a funnel cake truck, food truck, and the coffee guy. We'll try to drop that into, probably be tomorrow after this gets edited, but we'll drop in all the contacts on that because those people did a great job. My mom and a couple of her friends helped out on catching the donations and directing traffic. And then Brandy and Tabitha, mine and Daniel's better halves, was there picking up the toys, organizing the toys, getting people parked, and helping with the orchestration of things. And then we want to thank our customers from near and far. We actually had a really good customer show up that's bought 2 vehicles from us recently, brought one of them down from Maryland, came 5 or 6 hours. Then another follower on the channel that we didn't even talk to, but he knew about it. He showed up, and now he's not only going to be a follower, he's going to be one of Daniel's customers because he's already on the schedule for December or January, somewhere in there, to get an axle swap done and some other upgrades. Brought a beautiful square body out of Maryland also. So again, we could have grasped for a lot more. I think we had about what we had space for. It worked out good. There was no problems. There was nothing going wrong. And Daniel can tell you what all got raised.
All right, guys, we had a great day. We really appreciate all y'all that came out to support us. We've got a full 24-foot enclosed trailer full of toys and donations. We went ahead and separated it to what toys the Children's Hospital will accept and the toys and clothes that are going to North Carolina to the flood victims. We also took in over $4,500 in donations that are going to the Children's Hospital. And of course, as y'all know, that's a great cause. It's near and dear to us. I've had relatives there. A lot of our customers have had relatives there. And it's just a great way to spend your money. The toys will go a long ways as well, but the research and care for them with the money goes a long way. So we really appreciate all that. Had a beautiful day, sunny, upper 60s, light breeze like JW said. The food trucks went well. We had a completely full parking lot before the event even started. We had to start funneling people into the back. So even though there were some other shows going on, we think that we housed about as much as we were ready for in that short time. We put that thing together in like 2-3 weeks once we got permission on the property. We're going to do it bigger and better next year. As anything, the first year you don't know what to expect, and we really think that it went over well. We're going to try to do a bigger venue next time. Obviously, a lot more advertising for it and earlier on in the year. So be looking for that, probably about February, March of this coming year. We're going to start putting that out. It'll obviously be way ahead of time, but we're going to do that October, November, sometime of next year. So come out and support. It's for a good cause. We donated 100% of everything we took in. The girls, like JW said, Brandy, Tabitha, Mom, her friend, a couple of Katie, Robbie, a couple other people that showed up and just helped out. We really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Everybody getting parked, everybody getting situated, people coming in, people going out. It was a lot of stuff on the fly to do, and it went over perfectly. So once again, we really appreciate you guys.
It was really off the cuff. We didn't know what to expect. We got up fairly early, started moving cars about 7:15, and there was cars pulling in the parking lot. It starts at 10. So we figured, all right, I thought we were going to go get a sandwich. I was hungry. I said, we're going to have time. We're going to sit down, eat a breakfast, hang out. Our good friend Polo, which was also very involved, we'll give a shout out to him for orchestrating some things. The breeding group, which for the property and the use of the signs for hanging the banners and stuff up. And so many others. I'm sure we're going to miss something in there, but we appreciate everybody that came out, everybody to lend a hand. Even had a guy wipe my car down because it was really dusty as usual, and he took the time and cleaned the car up because we were moving around.
And he was just an early arriver that was trying to help out.
Yeah, it was really good. And we actually had some people about 8 o'clock as we were making one of our first runs to drop cars off. A group of guys just came in and donated $20 a piece and just said, hey, you know, we want to give to the cause. They were headed to another event, but wanted to support both. And couldn't be in two places at one time.
Can't ask for any more than that.
Yeah, it was great. You cannot ask for people to go more out of their way than they did. And the local guys that came out were thrilled with it. You know, it was a good little cruise. We had cars there that hadn't been out in 2 years. And you could smell it because their gas smelled terrible. So they need to go see Daniel and buy some fresh racing fuel. But all the local neighboring people that came, the people that came from far away, each and every one of y'all made a great event, and we are going to dedicate to do more. So a lot of work on us, a whole lot of work on Daniel. He put in the most of the amount. I joke about it a lot because some things don't always work out, so I blame it on him. But he put in the legwork. He did everything. He got the flyers and things done. Polo did a lot of things getting that done, you know, getting the flyers done and other stuff, and getting banners made, getting banners hung. It's a lot to it, and but we're happy to do it and give back, and we felt like that was, you know, between toys and the donations, it was well worth the day's worth of work. We were all tired. We got home 7, 8 o'clock after moving cars around, and we were toast. But turned out good. Thanks, guys, for all the support. We are going to try to do some other events, not so much toy drives, but more cruise-ins, because we do like to fellowship with our customers. Yep. We do like the customers intermingling. Unlike a lot of businesses where people want to keep stuff all separated, we like our customers are all friends and family to us. You know, we treat them that way. So we want to do more, maybe even have a square body specific event, have some other things. And we've had a couple business owners reach out since this, because this property won't be available forever, to say, hey, we support it, we're ready for it, we'll put in effort to house you guys, and you know, can't ask for any more. I mean, that's just really good. We'll drop in a couple videos here at the end of the drone footage. Thanks to AJ for some of that, and thanks to Robertson's Record Service, Doug Robertson, for that, because he captured some things during the day too that we didn't have time to do. I want to do some interviews with some people and just say, hey, how'd you like it and all that. We didn't get any of it. Yeah. Like zero. The phone and the mics didn't even come out of the truck. They got put there the night before and never came out. So thanks, guys. Anything else you can think of, Daniel?
That's it. Once again, we appreciate everybody that supported near and far, even if you couldn't make it. If you want to see us do something different in the future or anything like that, let us know in the comments.
Yep. And roll the clips.